nothing, but I almost guarantee if you're working with the right people, you will get paid in so many different ways and eventually in a lot of money, way more than if you just said, I want to get paid 15 bucks an hour. That's minimum wage. If you want me to shoot videos for you, pay me 15 bucks an hour minimum. They're going to tell you, get the fuck out of here. You're not going to learn anything.
My name is Piche, aka the Fruitful Investor. I grew up in a middle-class family and all I've ever wanted was freedom. By the age of 30, I became a self-made multi-millionaire, all from real estate investing. Follow me on my journey to travel the world when I want, where I want, while continuing to build a killer real estate business. Let's get it.
What's up, Fruitful Investors? In this video, I want to talk about how to get started in real estate investing with little to no money. Now, if you have no money, that means you have to trade your time and your sweat equity in order to make money. That's just a reality, and a lot of people aren't willing to do that. They think that money should just come to them because they read a book and they want to invest in real estate. That is not gonna happen. But I'm gonna give you a great game plan on how to start investing with little to no money. If you have no money, the first thing you should do is work for a pro investor. So you're gonna work for a seasoned investor, and how much do you think you're gonna get paid? Nothing. That's the reality. That's how it works, man. Now, if you can convince someone to pay you a little bit of money, all the power to you. But I want you to go into this expecting that you're gonna get no money. So what are you gonna do for this pro investor? Well, you're in 2020, you know me, I'm a marketing expert. There's a very valuable, service you can give to a professional investor, potentially an older investor, I'm assuming, who's probably 40 plus, who they're probably not doing one thing that we know as young millennials what they should be doing. I want you to potentially pitch to this person that you're gonna shoot videos for them and edit them and upload them to their YouTube channel, all that. Shoot videos of their everyday life so you can help them build their business, for them to attract more money, for you to gain credibility, and maybe they'll even pay you or bring you on deals, etc. That's how it works. Honestly, that's how the real world works. Everybody thinks we have to go to college and learn all these things and get skills first, then get paid. Sometimes you gotta eat shit and get paid nothing, but I almost guarantee if you're working with the right people, you will get paid in so many different ways and eventually in a lot of money, way more than if you just said, I wanna get paid 15 bucks an hour, that's minimum wage. If you want me to shoot videos for you, pay me 15 bucks an hour minimum. They're gonna tell you, get the fuck out of here. You're not gonna learn anything. Work for a pro, shoot videos for them, give them stuff, give them free stuff, and I guarantee it'll come back to you, either in knowledge, which you'll make a lot of money with later, or they will physically pay you or bring you on deals. Something will happen, I guarantee it, if you keep hustling and keep your nose down. Next thing you can do for them, if you're not savvy with this, there's a lot of stuff you can do for someone, right? Flyer for them. I'm sure these pro investors are looking for more deals, like myself. By the way, if you live in Kitchener-Waterloo area, everything I'm telling you here, you can do this for me. And I will help you out as much as I can, way more than these videos. I will try and get you something. Trust me, I need more deals. If you can help me raise more money so I can buy more deals, or you can find me more deals, I will give you something in return worth way more than 15 bucks an hour. Believe me. So people like us are out there, okay? So shoot videos for them, flyer for them. What I mean by that, you can drop off some of their flyers. I'm sure they have some that say like, we buy houses, all cash, call me at this number, etc. I always need people to flyer neighborhoods for me in my local area of Kitchener-Waterloo. I'm sure every investor is also looking for that, okay? Next thing you can do, job shadow them. Just ask them, can I follow you around? Sometimes I do that. I'm not really a big fan of this. I'm too busy, but a lot of investors will be like, fine, come follow me for a day and you can do stuff for me. You can hammer some nails down for me, pick up some shit on my job sites, whatever. Another thing I'm gonna add, clean their job sites. If you're young and you're like 21, 22, you might not have any like construction skills, but clean their job sites. If you have construction skills, maybe paint for free, or if you have a family to support, I totally understand because this is your day job, get paid a little less than what you would normally charge. Do them a solid here to be part of their network, to be part of their knowledge. Make sure they're genuine investors, obviously. Don't just let people take advantage of you. But there's a lot of good investors like myself. Trust me that if you said I will work for you for free or work for you for very, very little money on your jobs, I will give you something. There's a lot of us out there, okay? Next thing you can do. So you've done this. You work for a pro, you got something down. Next Thing up here is a big proponent of what I do for my business, and that's branding and marketing. You guys know that I'm a marketing expert. That's what I call myself. I really think I am. I know how to market and get deals. I've raised well over $15 million in real estate to do joint venture partnerships, all from social media, all from YouTube and Instagram. So how did I do that? I became the expert and I started branding it. So I focused on one type of real estate. You guys have probably heard this now like 4 weeks in a row, like every video, because I talk about this all the time. Sometimes you might be like, Matt, you're saying the same shit over and over again. Good. I want you to get it into your head. I have to say it over and over sometimes because it's good. It works. Okay, specialized in one type of real estate. I'm gonna tell the story again, like I always do. When I started off, I only bought single family real estate. That's all I did. Don't show me multifamily. Don't show me student properties. Don't show me rent to owns. Single families only. Next up, one area. For me, I specialize in my area, Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario, Canada. Show me only single family deals in Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario. Don't show me multifamilies here. Don't show me multifamilies an hour out of here. I'm definitely not going there. I'm only doing here. Why? That's what people want to see. People want to be with experts. They want to put their money with experts. If someone's going to give you money, they want to trust you. They want to know that you're not going to fucking lose it and lose all their money. This is their kids' tuition in their future. This is their retirement. This is everything they have. They want to know they're putting their money with an expert. So specialize, nerd out, know the comps, know the rents, know how much it's going to cost to renovate them. How are you going to renovate them? What's the style you're going to use? Focus that on the type of tenants that are going to be moving into that property. Are they young millennials? That's a certain style. Are they 40 plus? That's another renovation style. What's the plan here? What's the system? Okay, go deep. Way deeper. What I just said, nobody does. Nobody thinks that deep. They just think beige on the wall, beige floors. That's it. Everybody will like it. Not the case. Millennials like cool, funky light fixtures. They like black knobs on the kitchen handles. The older 40 plus, they don't mind the brushed nickel handles. See these little things. It sounds stupid and little, but that's how I win. The little details win. Next up, tell the world. Now, this costs no money. Why? Social media is free. I'm gonna give you 3 quick tips, 3 or 4, of how to market yourself. The rest are in my course, Unlimited Cash, which is only 500 bucks, bro. So if you got no money, it's not that much. I'm gonna give you my exact template on how I raised 15 million. Spend 500 bucks to make 15 million or more. Seems like a no-brainer to me. But I'm gonna give you some 3 quick tips from that course because I think I'm a marketing genius when it comes to real estate. When it comes to something else, maybe not so much, but real estate, I know it better than anybody else. So what I want you to do, this is free. This is, write 10 blogs. You're maybe 20, 21, 22. You have a lot of time on your hands maybe. If you're 40 and you're starting off, you have no money, make time, okay? Write 10 blogs on what do you think? I just told you in the last page. The type of real estate you're specializing in and the area you're specializing in. 10 reasons why multifamily properties in Fort Lauderdale, Florida are the best. 10 ways to get the best tenants in Fort Lauderdale, etc., etc., etc. I want you to write blog after blog, 10 of them to be specific, on the type of real estate you're buying and where you're buying it. This is gonna build your authority. This is gonna build your ranking on your website. More people are gonna hear about you. Next up, I want you to film 10 videos just like this, what I'm doing right here on the whiteboard maybe. Very, very simple. You can put your iPhone, no excuse. Oh man, I gotta buy a camera, I don't have money. Dude, I know you got an iPhone. Put the iPhone on the table, prop it up, shoot this video. Very, very simple, okay? Costs no money. 10 videos on, what do you think? Your niche and your location. But you're like, Matt, I don't have time. I just wrote 10 blogs. I don't have time to make new content. I'm going to school, I'm going to university, I have no money. I got kids to take care of. I gotta go to a job for 40 hours a week. I have time to make more content. You already made it. You wrote 10 blogs. I want you to make 10 videos on the same thing that you just wrote, but put it in video form. I'll tell you why in a second, why this is so important. Then I want you to post this all over Facebook, right? Instagram, YouTube. Obviously the videos are going on YouTube, just social in general. Maybe you're gonna do some TikTok, whatever you're doing. Post these all over these, okay? I'm gonna give you some more free stuff here. I wasn't gonna give you this, but I am now. Then I want you to make a podcast. This is some next level shit right here. You're like, Matt, I did all this. And I gotta make a podcast. I gotta interview people. No, not every podcast needs to be an interview. Here's what I want you to do. You did 10 videos. I want you to strip the audio from those videos. Very, very simple. Put this video in GarageBand. It automatically takes the audio out. Spit that audio out into a podcast on iTunes. Now you got a podcast on iTunes. Bro, that's pretty cool. You must be an expert. You got a podcast, you got a YouTube channel, you got a website full of blogs. That's how we build a brand. That's how we build authority. That's how we let people know that we're the master of our craft. I'm gonna stop right there. There's a lot more to this in my course, Unlimited Cash, but I'm running out of time. I just wanna give you the goods. Next up, what can you do when you're starting out with no money? Wholesaling. This can be free or this can cost money. Whole part of wholesaling is to find motivated sellers, right, for our buddy, the real estate investor that we might be working for free, or maybe we're getting paid from, okay? Finding more deals, and we're gonna bring those deals to our buddy, the investor. He's gonna pay us a wholesale fee for that. Definitely a referral fee. I want you to get paid for this one because you're giving him a ton of value. Maybe he'll pay you $5,000 for the deal, 10 grand for finding such a great motivated seller, but he's gonna make 100K on the flip. So it's a win-win for everybody. Now he's gonna like you. He's gonna tell you more. She's gonna tell you more. Okay, so that's how we do that. Motivated sellers, how we find these can be free, can be door knocking. We put a little money, right? Remember I said little to no money? You gotta spend some money sometimes. So maybe we print a bunch of flyers. My name's Matt. I'm looking for more houses to buy in your area. I pay cash. I can find deals, etc. I'm looking for deals. We put those on the flyer. We sign it. Very, very simple. We hand deliver them all over the town. You have time to deliver the flyers. When you get phone calls, pass those phone calls on to your buddy, the investor. He'll close them. Or if you know how to close them, even better, because you've been studying. Now you make more money because you actually got the contract under contract. You're gonna sell that contract to the investor, right? I'm going through quick, but these are some quick ways to get into real estate, learn real estate, and maybe even get paid eventually. Wholesale's a great way to do that, okay? Next up, we got networking events. So there's a ton of free events. Go meet local investors in your area, hang out with them, learn from them, find out what their needs are, and try and fill the need to get more knowledge out of them and to hopefully make some money as well. If you go to a meeting and they say, Matt, I'm looking for a bunch of multifamily deals here. I can't find any. I can't find any single family deals to flip here. If I had them, I can buy 10 right now, but I can't find them. Go find them. Figure out how to fill the need. Figure out what they need. Give them value. You will get value in return. That's how life works, okay? So go to networking events, meet with people, try and find deals. Last but not least, I think this is number 5 we're at now. If you have money, coaching, courses, this is not like a shitty sale tactic I just did on you. You don't have to buy my shit. I don't care, honestly. But if you did, that'd be cool. No, but if you have money and you want to expedite your learning curve and expedite your business growth, obviously spending money on coaches is going to speed that up, right? A lot of people message me all the time on Instagram, all the time here on YouTube. They email me, Matt, can you help me out? Can you like meet me for coffee and like just help me out? Yeah. Like I'm gonna trade my time, which I charge $500 to $1,000 an hour for, to go have a $3 coffee paid by you for me to give you all that. Are you kidding me? No, I'm busy, I'm a professional. You gotta pay to get access to me one-on-one if you want it, right? So, but if you have money and you pay someone like me or you pay an expert, you're gonna shorten that curve like years, okay? Like people pay me $500 for, I'll do this with somebody one-on-one in my office. You come to me, we'll bust this down and I'll give you the game plan for you. We'll focus on you for a whole hour. It's $500, but you're gonna make, this would have taken you like 10 years to figure out, 5 to 10 years probably. It took me 5 to 10 years to figure it out. If I would have met with someone and they did what I'm doing with people, it would have just shrunk that curve down immediately, even with no money. There's ways to make no money or to start in real estate with no money. I can tell you how to do that one-on-one. But the point is, you have to pay for time or you have to get time to make money. So if you have no money, it's gonna take time. You have to sweat equity, you have to put free hours in, put your fucking nose down, eat shit for a little bit. That's just the way life goes, baby. That's the jungle. That's the way it is. If you have money, you can shrink that time. So if you have money, pay for flyers, like I said in the wholesale. That's not very expensive, but you know, it's still like 300 bucks in flyers maybe every single route. That's a lot of money for some people. At one point in time, this was a lot of money for me. I probably couldn't have done that when I was 22, 23, 24. Just probably not. Seriously. That's not that many years ago. I remember those years, okay? If you have money, get some courses. If you have money, get some one-on-ones, right, etc. Coaching will shrink your time, but it's not for everybody. I know if you're watching this, you have no money, forget this. Go back to the other ones. Those are some great ways to get into real estate with no money. But if you have money, it'll make it much faster. All right, guys, that's the video. If you liked it, smash that like button. If you want to find out more videos, more tips, stay in touch with me, you better be subscribing on that red button, and I will see you in the next video.